more! That astral energy was incredible!
I gave it everything I had.
There's the owl. Is it the wolf tail? Yeah, baby.
My clothes are frozen.
I got it. I got it. I got it. Yeah.
My books are okay. This will be a delicious piece of cake. None shall escape my judgment.
Come one, come all!
Sleep now. More for the stockpile. Here I go.
Rising
Magic
light.
is them. Tidal wave. None shall escape.
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Dance in the wind. Air
Here I
thrust.
come! Demon Fang!
Ice tornado. Here goes. Easy peasy. Ha hoodle.
Do not attack me, I am one of you.
Mega
You're mine! You're finished!
field.
Start up!
More for the stockpile. You got company.
You're
None
mine!
shall
Cross
escape my
blade.
judgment.
Swallow blade!
Dance in the wind. Air thrust. It's over.
Orochi's fury!
Firmament. Gemini Aqua.
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
This looks special. At least they just acknowledge that that should be a thing.
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
You're mine!
Cover the caster.
Damn it!
Vanquish darkness.
Storm.
Ice
You're
tornado.
mine!
In here. Let's get you all tucked away. Dance in the wind. Air thrust. I can do this all day.
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Dance in the wind. Air thrust.
Here, let me help.
Rising Lightning!
Here, flame of fury.
You're mine!
Vanquish darkness.
You're mine!
Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it.
Wow. Here's a healing art. Vanquish darkness.
You're mine!
Dance in the wind. Air thrust.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Ooh, an alpha. Ooh, and some berserkers. Alright, this one might be a little tough.
Vanquish darkness. Ice tornado.
Pierce through! Rising Wyvern!
Divine streak.
I'll take you all on.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Sonic thrust!
Burning strike! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Fire instant!
It would be nice to have some fire arts.
Dance in the wind!
The things that are useful in this particular zone.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
Swallow blade!
Easy peasy, huh, Hoodle?
Let's take a look. Maybe there's something that'll give me. That'd be good. So I think I will switch back to Alphen for the time being. Because now that I know what that means, I can just kind of get that whenever. Alphen's really more of my playstyle.
How do the Renans not know about this secret route of yours?
Cisloden's an old city. It's littered with pathways that people have long forgotten. But keep your voice down. We don't know how long this route will stay hidden. Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
So my assumption is that the reason it is always night is because these are like collectors. They're taking the sunlight to gather that is the astral energy.
So this is Cisloden, capital city of Cislodia.
Be careful. You never know where Snake Eyes or their informants are lurking. We're basically walking into a Zoogl's den here.
There are shops here?
On a permit basis. As long as people don't get reported on and sent to work the floodlights, economic activity is allowed here.
All this talk about reports and permits. This place really is different from Calaglia.
Yo! You do be looking kind of fresh though.
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
This is not the front gate that I was explicitly told not to.
Rinwell!
Dragon!
Shh. It's good to see you. Who's this?
They're with me.
If you say so. Come on, Menek's waiting. We can talk in there.
The name's Menek, leader of the Silver Swords. And I wish I could extend my warmest welcome to you all, but... if my eyes don't deceive me, You appear to have a Renan in your midst. If she is your prisoner, that's a rather loose leash you have her on.
She's not a prisoner.
So why do I get the feeling there's a rat about the house? No offense intended. See, I've grown comfortable with the likely outcome I'll be stabbed in the back. But stabbed in the front?
We risked our lives just to get here, sir. If you want to send her away, fine. But you'll lose me too.
I see. Trust is in about as short supply as light around these parts, and mine more than anyone's. But I'll choose to believe you. Forgive my manners. You must be tired after such an arduous journey. But to business. We need your strength. The Snake Eyes' grip on the city tightens by the day. Our people are suffocating out there.
You don't look
Hence
trustworthy.
the scouts I sent to find help. We're at the end of our tether here.
That's why we're here. To help. We've got the firepower to do it, too. But first, we've got some urgent business to take care of.
I see. So your leader is in need of rescuing.
It's none of your concern. We get that. But
It's coming to our aid that got you into this mess in the first place. You can count on us. Just as long as you help us with our problem afterwards. If he's been arrested by the Snake Eyes, as you say, then there's a good chance he's being interrogated over at their headquarters. Either that, or he's being put to work over at the Floodlights. First priority is finding out where he is. If you're planning on tagging along, Rinwell will show you the way. Just make sure to keep a low profile. Remember, it's not just the Snake Eyes. Hostiles lurk among the villagers, too. This leader of yours, he must be quite the inspiration for you to go to such lengths for him. I look forward to meeting him someday.
Dope.
all right, let's head into town and see what the fuss is. Have you and Menek known each other for long, Rinwell?
No, not really. I haven't been with the Silver Swords for all that long, truth be told. He's a smart guy, but he's also deeply suspicious of other people. I can understand, since that's how you get to survive around here.
Really? I could tell he was wary of us at first, but he seemed to warm up to us pretty quickly once we talked to him.
Yeah, that's pretty unusual for him. I think that's a sign of how desperate things have become. In my case, it took a long time for him to start trusting me. But then again, I kinda get where he's coming from. You never know who might betray the group, or when the Snake Eyes might be watching.
What made you join up with the Silver Swords in the first place? This wasn't your hometown, so was it the Snake Eyes who...
No, it wasn't them. Actually, we shouldn't stand around talking. People will start to suspect us. Let's keep moving.
We got one of these guys here. I don't want to use too many of my materials yet. I'm making emblems and such. Just because I don't have a whole lot. Let's go back this way. The music seems to struggle during those
I
transitions.
think there's someone in trouble here.
Hey. Right.
I might as well take care of that one. What's good, baby? Might be like a shortcut from the top to the bottom. Let's go ahead and knock this out.
Okay, off we go. Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
These are not the droids you're looking for.
Little help!
You're mine! It's over! Come and face me! You're mine! Rising Phoenix! Rinwell!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Get dunked on, though.
Let's dispose of the
You're
trash.
mine! It's over! Now! Here I come! Take this! You're free! Take this!
In here!
Swallow blade!
More
Try this!
Here, let me help.
I owe you one! Here I come! Here I come! It's over! You're on! Be still!
Here, let me help.
Rising Phoenix! Okay, here I go! No escape!
I'm all stuffed up.
Here I come!
Here, let me help.
You're finished!
First aid!
Did you just heal me?
Yes,
It's
I need you,
over!
remember?
Right. Here I come!
I'm only getting
Dazzle!
started.
You're finished!
None shall escape
You're on!
my judgment.
Ah!
Vanquish darkness. Ray!
Try harder! Not a chance! I'm not done! Dazzle! You're mine!
Do it!
Ah!
It seems like the actual weight of a creature can affect. How did Xion get ahead? EXP is weird in this game.
That looks like the Zoogle we were told about.
You got company.
You're mine! You're finished! You're
None
finished!
shall escape my
Take
judgment.
this! You're finished!
Lightning condemned. Thunderblade!
This is bad, right?
Yes, Alphen. Very bad.
I don't feel so good. Swallow blade! Infernal turret! Here I come! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
We got that knocked out quick. Let's go ahead and grab these since we're here. Well, apple juice. Yup. You know what? I might switch to one of the DLC outfits. I feel like I'm at a good point. like these.
I think it's safe to rest here now.
What's up, dude?
Yeah! Right.
Gotcha!
Not sure why the music is struggling around here.
So that's where those beams of light have been coming from.
Right. Any Danans accused of dissent against Cyslodia's lord are rounded up and brought here, then put to work. It's a fierce deterrent.
And you think Zephyr might be in there with them?
I want to see what the lights are all pointing towards. Take us there.
Damn. You can see where the floodlights converge from all the way over here.
Be careful. If anyone's even a little suspicious of us, they'll report us immediately.
Right. It's not just Snake Eyes we need to watch out for, but other Danans too. Still, there are a fair amount of people out on the streets. Isn't it safer to stay at home?
That's the thing. If you stay cooped up too long, people start to suspect you're hiding something. Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
So people feel like they have no choice but to turn others in so they don't get in trouble. What a miserable way to live. At the very least, you should probably go someplace where there aren't so many... Ah, Shion!
We already stick out here like a sore thumb as it is. So I think it's better if we just walk confidently out in the open. Don't look anxious. Just walk firmly and look like you have a destination in mind.
What, is sticking to the plan too much of a hassle for her? This is why Renans are the worst.
I don't know if it's a Renan thing or not, but she does have a point. Anyway, we're not gonna get anywhere just standing around. Let's follow after her.
Everybody walking around looks so depressed.
Can you blame them? They live under the cover of darkness day and night. That's bound to wear you down.
Not to mention all the Snake Eyes roaming around. Laughing, talking too loud, or just about anything that makes you stand out can get you killed.
Come on. Give me some secrets. Wait, you old man, you got secrets?
Hey!
No.
Can I just kill that guy?
Hey. Why, you...
Huh? Why you?
Sorry.
What's this? Oh, so I was right. Shortcut. How you doing?
A spirit vessel. I thought as much. So they're pumping it full of light.
No, not light. Astral energy. Of course. No wonder this realm's so dark. It's as though there's a pall over the sky even during the day.
Except it isn't dark. Not really. The light's just being diverted.
Diverted?
Suck up all the light, and all that's left over is darkness.
What's the difference?
Darkness exists as an actual element of astral energy, just like light does. Didn't you know that? Let me break it down for you. Astral energy exists as different elements. There's earth, water, fire, and wind, as well as light and darkness. But dark astral energy only exists on Rena, and light astral energy on Dana. So, dark energy isn't harvested as part of the crown contest.
She's right. It's the same reason why I can't wield dark energy, and similarly, why no Renans can use light energy either.
The only exception to that rule on the Renan end is likely the Lord here, who has the Lightmaster core.
Whatever the case, it looks like they're collecting light here the same way they were fire back in Calaglia.
From what I hear, there used to be a proper day and night cycle in Cyslodia ages ago, but apparently, over the last 300 years, the darkness spread from Cysloden and covered the whole realm.
That's crazy. I can't believe the Renans found a way to steal even our own damn light.
We shouldn't linger. Let's keep moving before someone spots us.
You got me wrapped around your finger. Do you have to let
Wandering
it
around
linger?
blindly is getting us nowhere. The Snake Eyes have the information we need, but we can't just ask for it. So what if we sneak in and take it instead?
I wasn't aware you knew how to be sneaky.
Hey, look over there!
That's Zephyr's son, Law. I don't know. Something doesn't feel right about all this.
Are you kidding? He's practically gift-wrapped for us.
Hey, what are you?
I remember you. What do you want?
We don't mean you any harm. We just want to talk quietly. Deal?
Make it quick.
Where are you keeping Zephyr? We're here to rescue him.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Isn't he your father?
Oh yeah, easy to forget that. After he abandoned me.
Abandoned?
It's the truth. All my old man ever cared about was sticking it to the Bright Eyes. He never even made it to Mom's funeral.
So you become an agent for the local lord?
You got a problem with that? You're not exactly one to talk, keeping company with a Renan woman. You think you know her, but wait until she has a choice between you and her people. I may have become an agent for the Renans, but at least I'm here trying to soothe the agony of my people from the inside. What's your excuse?
I might just switch his mask back to
I
the
don't
regular
buy
one.
it. No. You're running because you're scared. You think you're the only one who's had to suffer?
What the hell do you know, you—
Haha.
What the— Damn you!
Word to the wise, people like you
Enough!
make me...
Look, I don't know what happened between you and your father. But what I do know is that when you fought back at the village, he wouldn't raise a hand to strike you. I've never seen Zephyr back down from a fight. But he could never hurt his own son. And when he said he was staying behind, I think it was because he wasn't willing to abandon you. If you know anything, then tell us, please.
I don't know where they're keeping my dad now. All I've heard is that they're going to publicly execute him in the plaza in front of headquarters.
Execute?
Thank you. You did the right thing.
Why are you so determined to help my father?
Zephyr is the reason I took up the sword. He taught me how to think for myself. And I want to learn more.
If they're going to execute him in the plaza, then...
So I get that you perform a certain type of astral arts, but why does your magic look so different from what Renans use? Is it a different source or something?
I'm not exactly an expert on how Renans cast magic, but we both manipulate astral energy to create it. We just channel that energy in different ways.
Like how you chant your spells, whereas they throw out those weird symbols?
Yeah, and just like how there are different ways to use a sword, there are elemental differences between us too. For example, light is only in Dana, and darkness is only in Rena.
Ah, alright, that makes sense. So let me ask, does that mean you can't use any dark magic at all? Or that they're just more attuned to it?
Basically not at all, since I don't have any dark energy inside my body. There might be an indirect way to tap into it, but I wouldn't know. I didn't learn everything that my family knew about magic, so it's hard for me to say for sure.
Fair enough. Thanks for teaching me all that. I really do appreciate it.
Sure thing.
Now kiss. think I'll switch back to his regular mask. It makes more sense given it's pretty story important. And it still fits the theme of the armor pretty well.
Wait, there are way too many snake eyes up ahead.
Whee! There's something for me to pick up over here? Out of the way, kid. I didn't notice that before. Coming through, nerd.
So, you made it back in one piece. No promising leads unearthed on this end, I'm afraid. It may take a little longer.
We got our own lead, but it's not good. They're planning to execute Zephyr in the plaza in front of the Snake Eyes headquarters. And soon.
They're going to what? I've never known them to move so fast. They must believe he poses a grave threat.
We have to break him out. We could really use your help.
Not gonna be easy, but I'm sure we can think of something. If they're staging it in the plaza, there's bound to be an announcement beforehand. Which means if we can...
Snake Eyes! They've got us surrounded! Damn! I knew we shouldn't have trusted!
Save it! In position, everyone! Repel them!
Use us, Mennick. We've got your back.
No. You need to get out of here now. Rinwell, you know what to do.
Underground waterway to the rear. On it.
But...
No discussions. You didn't make it this far for it to end here. We'll be fine. We just have to buy you a little time. I'll send word later. Now get going already.
Why would he style his hair like that in a place where it's so cold? Like, you'd want to keep as much hair as possible to introduce more warmth.
So this passage runs beneath the whole city, huh? Pretty clean for a Danon sewer.
Are you sure it's safe down here, Rinwell?
It's our emergency evacuation route, so it should be.
You sure it's as secret as you think?
Totally safe.
We can use this chance to clear the way for Mennick and the others when they follow. Let's go. Enemy
As if it wasn't weird enough getting into the city through that hole. Why are there so many passages like this around Sisloden? And it doesn't seem like the Snake Eyes use them to get around without being detected either.
Yeah, they don't look like ruins. Do you have any idea, Rinwell?
These passages are sewers. They're underground so the water doesn't freeze, but they're not really unusual in big cities like this one.
Really?
Is there nothing like these back in Calaglia?
Not as far as I know. In Calaglia, anything they wanted to get rid of, like waste or garbage, was simply burned. Including the bodies of dead slaves. I'm not sure why they did that. Maybe it was another way of getting astral energy out of them. Sorry, that took a dark turn, didn't it?
What do I have in terms of, like, weapons? can do this now. That's actually a really good looking weapon. Let's do it. Oh, I like that a lot. I'm seeing a bizarre mega core. Need a few of those. It'd be nice to
I
make a
always
better
love
one
the
of
sound
those.
of
if I
hammers
can.
banging away.
Yo. Underneath the water. Underneath the water.
Got it! If you spot any arch wielders, let me know.
Will do. Much obliged. You're mine.
Banana arch field! Get on in there with the others. Here I go. I'm only getting started. Lightning condemned. Thunderbolt covers attack.
Where did it?
Instant expert coming
An
through.
astral art?
That's my cue. My judgment.
Shut him down.
Keep go.
Take this. You're finished.
Freezing storm.
You're mine.
Here's my
It's over. Here I come.
Your power is a spectacle to behold.
I'm not trying to be dramatic with it.
Still, it's a part of you. Embrace
Don't
it.
mind if I do. Tear
It's
you to
over.
shreds.
Lightning thrust.
Empty nail.
Here I come. It's over.
Arch field. Big with
freezing
storm.
Ah!
A freezing storm.
Destruction.
Divide.
This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
Oh, well, hell. That makes for immediate... Dang. Here we go. Turned out quite well. Beat you up.
Go no further.
Here I come.
Here I go.
It's over.
I'm only getting started. Dance in the wind. Power of water.
You're finished. Take this.
I'll be saving
over.
this one.
Hurrah!
Banana, let's go.
Here I come. You're finished. Stardust. Take this.
Stockpile.
Huh.
In the sky.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
What game have I played recently that also has a character named Shion in it?
No choice. You're mine.
None shall
It's
escape
over.
my judgment. In here.
Take this.
I'll be saving
Damn it.
the way. Goes on flat. More where that came from.
Try this.
Thunderblast.
We turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Destruction. It's on.
Now.
Turret.
We wrecked that whole
Well,
thing.
looky here.
Come on. Okay, cool. Let me open this, please. An injured person.
Out of our way!
Take this!
By the power of water!
Destruction!
A freezing storm! Raging
Rollerblade!
Ice
Take
tornado
this!
here!
It's over!
This'll come in handy.
Destruction! Try this!
Hear me! Flame of
Infernal
fury!
torrent!
Burning strike! Any injuries?
No choice!
Your dreams.
Take this!
Like astral energy. Heart expert coming
You're
through.
mine! It's over!
In here.
You're mine!
Enjoy. I'll be saving this
Chill!
one. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that
You're
vein.
mine!
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say? This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
Looks like
Nice.
some solid equipment.
Get them upgrades, baby.
Go no further.
You're mine! It's over!
Photon blast. Lightning condensed. Don't mind if I do.
Come and face me! You're finished! Dazzle! Take this! You're finished!
Dance in the wind.
What the heck's happening there?
Take this!
I was being targeted. Okay.
Cuts away. First aid.
Okay.
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Now. Astral energy. Full throttle. Go. Dance in the wind.
One more. Feel.
Take this!
I think I'm getting stronger.
Closing in on that new title for Rinwell. Oops. I got a little turned around there.
Out of our way. A freezing storm.
You're finished! I'll take you all on! Take this!
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
We turn the tables on them.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to... Onward and upward.
I gotta know.
Made it.
Oh, nice. It's actually quite useful. Down we go.
Go no further.
Here I come! You're finished!
Cyan instant.
Destruction! You're mine!
Heart expert coming through.
You're mine! You're finished!
Now.
Whoa! Quit staring and concentrate on the fight.
I don't take orders from
You're
you.
mine! It's over!
Ah. Ah.
They're surrounding us. Here's a healing arc. First aid.
Okay, here
Don't
I
mind
go.
if I do.
We turn the tables on them.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Infernal torrent!
Cyan instant. Now.
Take this!
More for the
It's over!
stockpile. Lightning condensed.
Slice!
Thunder.
Looks like we won.
You almost got away from me.
Should this really be here?
Probably not. In fact, I wouldn't eat a plant that's been growing off of sewer water. Just full of toxins. about to be another big something for me to fight.
Get lost!
Here I come! It's over!
Carry you to shreds!
Stardust! Here I come!
Ice tornado!
Mirage! No escape! Come one, come all!
Here's a healing blade! First aid!
Take this! It's over!
Cyan instant! Vanquish circle!
Well, ouchie.
Here's a healing art! First aid!
Here I go! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Here goes! Cyan in! Back into the fray! More for the stockpile! I'm ready for the next battle.
That'll be good. I was hoping for some orange gel. Yo, dog. Ugh.
Looks like we found our mystery resident.
The Snake Eyes must have kept it here in case of intruders.
We can't let it slow us down. Let's finish it and keep moving.
Weak point is this little tongue.
I wasn't expecting something so big.
They want to make sure we don't leave.
Then we'll just have to beat it. For everyone's sake.
It's over.
Darkness.
Try this. Infernal torrent.
Go for the weak point.
Here I come.
By the power of water. Lightning condemned. Thunderblade.
Take this. It's over.
By the power of water.
Here I
Blazing
come.
cascade. Here I go. You're mine.
No, thank you.
Reload here.
Here I come.
Get on in there with me.
Stardust.
Blazing
Take this.
cascade.
You're finished.
There. Go. Get in the way. And out of the field. Get on in there together. Mega ray. Verminin laser. Reload.
Here I come. No escape.
Madsen. Watson.
Take this.
Full energy. Here I go.
Here I come.
I'm ready to get it.
It's over.
Bullseye. Reload. Cyan in.
Here I come. Strike.
May a thousand gales carry you to drag. Got me there. None shall escape my judgment. Verminin ray.
Slash.
Arrow ball. Here, let me help.
This isn't going too well.
It's gonna attack.
Right, watch out.
Oof.
Here's a healing
Take
art.
this. I'm not done.
First aid. Divine streak.
You're mine.
Instant.
It's over. Now, while it's
Oh,
reeling.
yeah,
Take
baby.
it down.
Try
Lightning
this.
condemned.
Infernal torrent.
Thunderblade. Take it. You're mine. Searing flame. Reload.
Rising Phoenix.
Here's a healing art. Vanquish darkness.
Here I
First
come.
aid.
Now,
They've got me surrounded.
Uh-oh.
Divine streak.
you're mine. You're finished.
Not on my watch. Cyan in. I'm all something.
Blew
Here
that
I
one.
come. It's over.
Cyan
You're
in.
mine.
Lightning condemned.
Mirage.
Thunderblade. Raging
You're
cascade.
mine. It's over. Destruction.
You are in tip-top shape.
Soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Take this.
Cyan instant.
Dodge it.
Here, let me
You're
help.
finished.
Arrow squall. First aid. Now. Astral energy.
Say no more. Got it.
Well done. Lunar blast. Thunder. Do it.
Still.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Take it. One more.
Swallow blade.
Vanquish darkness.
It's
Getting stronger. Here I go. You're mine.
switching up its movements. Watch out!
They're not playing around.
Oh goodness.
In here. It's dry here. Let me help.
Look sharp, everyone! Thanks. You're finished!
Thunderblade! I can do this all day.
You're finished! You're mine! More Sukos?
Keep calm and take them down.
Mirage!
So weak.
Quit pushing yourself and get behind us!
I'll be right as rain in no time.
You're mine!
Sleep
You're
now.
finished!
More Cyan instant.
Here I come! It's over!
Do it!
You're mine! Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
More Magnemite. Up and at 'em. Let's go. Ready. Reload. Steering flame.
Ow.
Seal.
That move.
This will come in handy.
Here comes the big one!
More where that came from.
Didn't mean to do that.
Reload. Darkness. I'm out of ammo. Rock and weak.
Here I come! Be still! Here I come!
Healing arc. First aid. Dance in the wind. Air thrust. Light acid
You're
raging.
mine! It's over! Here I come!
More for the stockpile.
Mirage!
Here, healing arc. First
No
aid.
escape!
Sleep now. Not in your dreams.
Take this!
Light acid
It's over!
Here's a healing arc.
Did you just heal me?
Yes.
I'm not done!
I need you,
Be
remember?
still!
All right.
You're finished!
Raging cascade. By the power of water. Dance in the wind. Seal.
No escape!
Not as jealous. I'll
Try
be saving
this.
this one. Lightning control.
Really?
Thunderblade.
Try harder!
Too much to handle. Here's a healing
We
arc.
got him on the run!
Don't get cocky.
Right. Still anyone's fight. Not a chance! Okay, here I go! Here I come!
Reload.
Here I come!
Permanent render.
You're finished!
Help this. Magna ray. Here goes.
Cast something. Come on, do it. Want me to break your casting, you dumb bitch.
None shall escape my judgment. Vanquish darkness.
Do it. You tepid anus. There we go.
Dreams. They're not playing around.
I'm not done! Portal blade! You're mine! It's over! Try harder!
In here.
Not a chance!
This one's mine.
I'm not done!
Get on in there.
Eat dirt!
Here's a healing arc.
Take this!
Dance in the wind.
Strike!
Air
Destruct
thrust.
it.
Instant. Light acid
More?
raging
Infernal turret!
Hear me. Flame of fury. Burning strike.
Here I come! You're finished! Try this! Infernal turret!
Got it. Now's our chance.
Try this!
Here's a healing arc. Do
Infernal
it.
turret! Still!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
I was about to say, if that didn't bring me up to the 6 mark, I didn't know what was.
Come on, let's hurry.
You okay?
Bregan, what are you doing here?
When I heard the Snake Eyes had attacked, I figured you'd probably be headed this way sooner or later. Come on, it won't be long before they sniff us out. We need to find safer ground.
What about the others we left behind?
Menek can handle himself. Have a little faith. Come on, follow me.
'Tis you who is the traitor.
How many of these hideouts do you guys have exactly?
Enough. You can never be too careful these days. We even keep some of them secret from each other. So long as you don't let anyone tail you, you're welcome to use them as you please.
So what's our plan of action?
We're still going to rescue Zephyr, right?
That goes without saying. If only we knew where he was, we could...
Hey! You're gonna want to see this!
Found guilty
We have
of all
television.
charges. The Calaglian dissident will forthwith be executed in witness of His Excellency Lord Ganabelt. Clause 2 of the Special Curfew Act has been initiated with immediate effect throughout the realm. All Danans not involved in special duties or corrective labor must remain indoors until further notice and watch the execution broadcast. Any citizens found in breach of this protocol will be arrested as dissidents. This is a direct order. Repeat, this is a
You think they're
public
talking about your
announcement.
friend?
But
Yeah,
I thought-
probably.
But Law said... I thought we had days, not hours.
Looks like it's been brought forward.
Just hold on. Where do you think you're going? We don't even have a plan yet.
Screw the damn plan! If we don't leave now, Zephyr's going to be murdered!
Alphen, we've got to go. The clock's ticking.
They've all got to go some way, I guess.
We'll join up with you afterwards. We might be able to create a diversion.
Good idea. Let's go. We have to get to the plaza. What's going on? Why did the execution get moved up?
Calm down. We don't know enough to say what's going on here.
We've got no way of knowing what happened to Menek and the others. Damn it.
Hey, Zephyr and the others will be okay, right?
Let's just get to the plaza, and fast.
Right, I need my heals before I do anything. We gotta go. Give me 10. Check up here real quick. Good stuff. I've used a lot of those recently. I wonder if this is the game engine struggling with the music, or if maybe my download is bad.
Is the execution in there?
Hey, you lot! Trespassers! Think the curfew doesn't apply to you, huh?
Uh-oh. Now what?
Doesn't seem like there's any other way in. I say we fight our way through.
Wait! I recognize them. They were with the dissident!
No choice then. Look sharp, everyone!
Zephyr Zephyr's still okay, isn't he?
The sooner we take care of these guys, the sooner we can rescue it.
If you have time to talk, maybe you could focus on the task at hand?
How about you stop telling us what to do?
Magna Ray! Fire support! By the top
Fire in the hole! You're mine! You're finished! You're mine!
Mission!
Lightning Condensed! Thunderblade! Into the
Here I
shadows!
come!
Lightning! This one's mine!
May 1,000 go
You're getting all kinds of cool shit right now.
Destruction!
Magna Ray!
We're not finished! You're finished!
Straight into it!
Mirage!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Damn, there's just no end to these guys. Zephyr!
Use your limit break, dude.
Attention, citizens, subjects, and slaves of Cyslodia. I, Lord Ganabelt Valkyris, do formally open these proceedings. Behold! The brazen worm who would dare threaten the peace and order of our fair city. As if his scheme weren't foolish enough, he then made the mistake of thinking he could hide it. Take heed, Danans, and engrave this edict into your souls. Such fools' right to life in Cyslodia shall be forfeit. Now, embedded, you should listen carefully. Before my final verdict, I am prepared to offer you an unprecedented chance at mercy. Where are your comrades? Give them up before those assembled, and I shall spare you your life. Fine time I have. If you're so tremendously determined to suffer for the sake of your allies, then I will see to it that you do. Well, feeling the urge to tell everyone yet?
Tell him to go to hell.
Just what do you want me to say?
First, tell the people about the mistakes you made. Then, the whereabouts of your friends.
Mistakes, huh? Where to start? I've made so many in my life that I've lost count. All my life I've had to fight, but I have known nothing but loss. I was so caught up in the struggle to survive in this world that I ended up neglecting my own family. I have lost so many good friends. I even lost my wife, and my son. I'll never be able to fix these mistakes. Not a single one.
It sounds to me as if the greatest mistake of your life was never learning to stay down when you were beaten.
A good man once told me if I take up this fight, I'd have to pay a price. Turns out he was right. After all, the very people and things I was fighting to protect the most are payment. I don't regret keeping up the fight for a second. But still, not a single day goes by when I do not think about what I have lost. Not telling others how much they truly meant to me before it was too late. That is your answer. That's the greatest mistake of my life. Do yourselves a favor and never become like me. Don't continue to make the same mistakes until it's too late to fix them. Ask yourself what it is you couldn't bear to lose. What do you want to protect with all of your might? Then hold on and never let go!
That's quite enough.
Listen to that voice deep inside of you. Together, no wall can hold you back. And the same goes for the ones the Lord made you build inside your own hearts.
Give him a punch. Yeah.
You still hanging in there, Dad?
Oh, you saved me.
Damn you. I've been such an idiot.
My son, I need to...
Now's not exactly the best time to catch up. There's still a lord in need of beating.
Yeah, you're right about that.
So you're the son, are you? I thought I'd ordered for you to be relieved of your duties until all this was over. I'll see to it the person at fault is reprimanded appropriately.
What?
Oh, well. You've served your purpose more excellently than anyone could have hoped.
Zephyr!
If it isn't the infamous Alphen of Calaglia. And he's joined by his fellow conspirators, the likes of Traitor and a Danan Witch.
They're not conspirators. They're friends.
Could you be any more of a loser right now?
And they're not alone.
Oh, Minik! You finally made it!
Your reign is over right now. You hear me, Cannibals?
The Master Core's acting up. What is it?
Minik?
I was hoping to drag this out a little longer.
I knew it.
That's a Master Core. What?
He's the actual Lord.
No, Dad!
So the Master Cores react to each other, I see. How interesting. You can drop the act. It's over.
All this time, it was really you?
Every second.
You stand before the Lord of Cyslodia, Ganabelt Valkyris in the flesh.
You mean a Renan Lord
Alvin's been leading the Danon resistance?
You're not the only one skilled in the art of deception, you know. A mere side vocation in my own case, but sufficient in bringing the blazing sword of Calaglia to my doorstep.
All of this was just to get to me?
Alvin! Zephyr is...
Dad! Dad!
That's a special poison. Ordinary healing arts will do you no good. I wouldn't fret about it, friends. You'll all be dead soon enough.
Yes! Let me kick his ass.
Think of escaping, dissidents!
We need to hurry. Otherwise, we're not getting out of here without a fight.
No! No!
Alvin?
Here I come!
Ah!
Oh shit.
Lightning thrust! Take this! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Not a chance! I'm not done! Report! Mission! Take this! It's over! No escape! Destruction! Damn it! They got us outgunned.
And all while we're on the defensive.
Dad! Dad, come on! Stay with me!
All this trouble to buy yourself a few extra seconds before you die?
You bastard! Ugh!
They've fled. They'll be back, though. Draw up a welcome party. We'll be ready when they return.
Did we lose them?
Looks like it for now.
Come on. Even if we did lose them, they'll be after us soon enough. Besides, we have Zephyr to worry about. The sooner we get back to the safe house, the better.
Zephyr.
Let's get to the safe house, quick.
Dad, please, open your eyes!
I'm sorry. I can't stop the poison's advance.
Thank you.
Zephyr!
The struggle's in your hands now. Oh. Are you there, my son?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here, Dad. Please just...
Oh. I can't see you. Are you there? Oh. Oh. Listen. I've always...
Dad. This can't be. No, it can't. We never... I didn't. And now he's gone.
I had a feeling we might have a rat among us. But to be Menek of all people.
So what do we do now?
I'm going. Law. That bastard Ganabelt will pay.
You have to know that Ganabelt will be expecting us. This is all an obvious trap.
I don't give a damn if it is! There's no way I'm letting that bastard get away with this!
He's right, you know. Ganabelt. Mess with the wrong people.
Alphen, you can't just...
Weren't you the one who said you wanted to take on the Lords? Or would you rather go back to Calaglia?
I won't allow you to put words in my mouth. All I'm saying is we shouldn't rush things.
I don't need any of you coming along. The score is mine to settle.
You're not the only one who wants to avenge Zephyr's death.
He's right. Besides, if we don't take him on right now, we may never get another opportunity.
If you're going, that means you're going to need the Blazing Sword. If we do this, we can't afford to make any mistakes.
Are you really sure?
You can ask us again after we've defeated the Lord.
Please, allow me to help you as well. Think of it as an apology for getting you into this whole mess. It's the least I can do. Feel free to use anything in here you might need.
Aren't you worried about getting ambushed?
Impossible. I built this hideout with my own 2 hands. Menek. No, Ganabelt doesn't know it exists.
Then let's go. Time to avenge Zephyr and free the realm's people.
When Law keeps attacking without getting staggered by any enemy attacks, his concentration builds, raising his attack an elemental attack. This awakened state wears off upon being staggered or failing to land any hits for a certain period.
I forgot to mention this before, but any enemies we go up against with real hard defenses, you just leave them to me.
Hard defenses? You mean like enemies with shields and things like that?
Shields, shells, armor, whatever. When you attack those kinds of enemies from the front, your blows mostly get blocked, right?
Sure. So you're saying you have a counter?
It's nothing fancy. Let's just say I have a knack for busting open tough, sturdy stuff. It's hard to explain, but I focus my energy and then hit a specific point with everything I've got. If I do it right, their defenses come crumbling down.
Really? But without Astral Arts, how could you possibly...
If he says he can do it, then he can do it. We can trust him.
Thanks, Alphen. Although, between you and me, right now there's nothing I want to bash in more than Ganabelt's stupid, smug face.
I think you'll get your chance soon enough, Law.
See what you got. Actually, we like the Shinobi. Right? Listen to this.
After all that, how can these people carry on like nothing happened? Didn't Zephyr's words reach anyone in that whole crowd?
The Snake Eyes could be anywhere. People are scared of being reported, so they can't do jack.
And speaking from experience, when you spend so much of your life as a slave, you stop even thinking of standing up and fighting. Calaglia had a lot of people like that.
Well, these people are in no position to demand anything anyway, when they've lost the will to fight and need others to protect them.
These people have had a hard enough time just keeping the fires lit. No one wants to sacrifice their life without good cause.
It is what it is. Once Ganabelt is out of the picture, things in Cyslodia are sure to change.
Yeah, I hope so.
Alright, now that that's over with, I'm gonna take a little break here, and I'll catch you guys back here in just a moment. Okie doke. I am now back. Thanks for waiting. Let's go kick some dude's ass. So am I just gonna like charge up? Like start kicking him in the dick? Oh, here's some dudes. So I guess that's the case. Come on.
Right, here goes! Engaging! You're mine! It's over! Laser sight! You're mine! Laser sight!
You'll have no mercy!
Bring us down! It's over! Be still! Here I come! It's over! Abort! Mission! Engage!
Raging
Here I come!
Barely a blip on our radar.
That damn Ganabelt! I hate him!
I'm not seeing very many enemies around. What's going on?
They probably know we're not going to run away and are waiting for us to show up.
Well, if it's a fight they want, I'll be more than happy to give them one.
They're probably inside the Revel prison tower in the plaza. That's where the Lord here lives.
The same building with the spirit vessel that's gathering all of the light, huh?
We need to be careful of how we go from here. The fact Ganabelt knew about my healing arts and had that poison ready tells me he's extremely dangerous.
He's not dangerous. He's just a rat bastard who's getting what's coming to him.
I'm telling you, don't underestimate him. We don't know what else he's got in store for us. One misstep on our part is all it's going to take to give him what he wants.
You're right. Dad, what were you trying to tell me there at the end? I guess it'll have to stay unspoken and unheard. Like all the other things we never got round to telling each other.
Alright, let's do this.
Out of our way!
Take this! Bring it on! Long down! Here I come! You're on! Punch that gun out of your hand! Engaging! You're on! I'm on! Abort! Listen! Abort!
Before I forget. Let's try this.
Looks like we won.
Oop. Let's not be a silly Billy. I'm gonna just assume that going in the front door ain't gonna work. Did I kill you? I didn't look to see if that one had a rending flash. Whoops. Whoops. Weapon types forged at 10. Boost attack down 35. Yeah, baby. You know what? I should probably spend some on him. Leg strike. Whoa. He's got a blind, so I'm just gonna fill some out to give him the extras. That's just good. Come on, baby.
Go no further! Engaging! You're finished! Going in! Bring it down! You're finished! Mission! I'll smash you! Here I come! Fire support!
Why did you go that way?
Seems about right to me.
Got it. No armor's a match for me!
You mean you can get past that shield?
Just let him do his thing.
It's over! Astral energy! Full throttle!
We can really make weapons with this?
Wrecked.
Ganabelt must be somewhere inside. How about it, Law? Any idea which way it is?
This is a Renin castle. You think they were in the habit of letting a Danon like me inside?
Point taken.
The astral energy's off the scale. Almost like it's pressing down on me.
You can feel it?
The whole castle must be brimming with it. My hunch is it'll get stronger the deeper we go.
It must be the spirit vessel. You can bet anything it's pulsing with stored astral energy. We can't let Ganabelt use it against us.
And we can assume that's his plan A.
Let him try. I'll destroy anything he throws at us.
I know how to punch things.
Got it. Whew.
Well, beats your ass.
Little help!
Take this! Lock and bring him down! Release this guy! Fall back! You're finished!
I'm the true gunslinger around here.
Engaging!
Fire support!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Raging cascade!
Here I come! You're finished!
Air thrust! This one's mine!
Seems about right to me.
Why'd they just leave fucking food laying around like this? Punch it.
This place looks completely different from Balsif's castle.
Every lord has their tastes. Whether this really suits Renan's sensibilities is another matter of...
Little help!
Here I come!
I see one, eh? I can carve through walls!
Just like Tia's! You're finished!
Hammer! Flame of
We're not finished!
you!
Bring him down!
Here's the dance in the wind! Searing flame! Air thrust! Flat! Dance More for the stockpile!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Trying to get these guys all at once.
For my lord! You're finished! Fire in the hole!
Take down their defenses. It's almost too strong. Be my guest. Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade. Onward and upward.
Neat. I'm gonna steal all your treasure. What's up, dude?
Hey! Yes!
Dog?
Hi, Noodle!
Anything in armor is all mine!
I see one, eh? Take this! It's over! Sword Lane Alpha!
You think that shield will save you?
Engaging! It's over!
I'll smash you!
Do it!
My deal!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Sighted! And again!
You're mine! Sword Lane Alpha!
Arrow Squall!
Onward and upward.
Can I get in here now? This is a collection room then? Give me your ass. I'm gonna eat it.
Ow! For my lord! Take it!
No shield can stand up to these kids. Get toasty!
Oh, nice. Oh, that's rad.
Too strong. Split it open. Be my guest. We're not finished. Do it. Rinwell. Demon's Descent. Flashing Fang.
It's cool seeing the different specials they get whenever they're doing stuff together.
Nicely done.
What is this place? Some kind of armory?
Looks like they're more for decorative purposes than actual combat.
Does it matter? We've got a job to do.
Wait, this isn't Renan. It's Danon.
Really?
And not just this one either. All of these. It's all Danon gear.
What's Danon equipment doing on display inside a Renan castle?
Ask around later if you're so interested. But for now, we've got more pressing matters to attend to. Remember?
I'd just like to take that, though. Like, that's very clearly important. I'm pretty sure I get this.
Did this open the door?
We still don't know how to activate the elevator. We'll just have to see what we can figure out.
That bastard, giving us the runaround.
Keyhole in here. Sorry about stream quality. Seems like my internet's riding the struggle bus a little bit. Try something real quick. See if that helps any. I guess not.
Let's dispose of the trash.
I see one, eh? Here I come. You're finished. It's go time. Fire in the hole. Fire in the hole.
That was just a very well-placed strike.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you.
I'll use some apple juice.
Shion. They keep a Zoogle locked up down here? Why?
God dang.
Heard rumors that they feed prisoners to one instead of executing them. Do you think...
Stop it!
I really want to fight it. Like, ain't gonna lie. Alright, finally.
Right, here goes. I'm not done.
I never miss. Your wings won't save you from me.
It's over. Got flyers.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
You are gonna pay for that!
All yours. It's over.
Eat this!
Now it's over. We did it. Thanks. I have no limits. You're mine! You're finished! I want it! Do it!
I'll be saving this. I felt better, that's for sure.
Should this really be here?
I like joked when I said use your limit break, and then like I actually got one.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Here I come! It's over! Crumble! Be still! Here I come! You're finished! Move, escape! Sword Rain ambush! Here I come! I'm in the groove! I'm not done! Take this! You're finished!
Do it!
More! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
We managed to pull through.
Does this look like an elevator key to you guys?
Only one way to find out. Let's go.
Oh, but I really want to let that Zoogle out and beat the shit out of it. It's like this back here is something I like. The 4 effigies were around it, and we've seen those before, so of course we already knew what was going on. But like this would be like for something like a D&D campaign or something would have been a very interesting clue to see, like, you know, here's some statues next to a treasure chest, and there's a corpse in front of it, and that would give them, you know, fair warning, something dangerous is about to happen, but there's treasure.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Are you still thinking about that armory with all the Dahnan equipment?
Yeah, especially that black armor. I don't think I've ever seen anything from Dahna that looked so nice.
I can tell you that it was definitely Dahnan. It was made using techniques found only here. That's how I know. But ever since the Renans came, our civilization's been scrubbed out, bit by bit. Hardly anything's left now, which is why most people don't remember.
But why would the Renans have something like that? Unless it was the spoils of war. It must be a token of the Dahnans who fought and lost in the past. Or rather, that the Renans were able to beat them.
Armor that nice must have been worn by a commander of some sort. They might have even been a Dahnan hero.
A hero, huh? A fallen hero, maybe.
I hate to see all that stuff fall into Renan hands, but it's amazing to see that so much of it has survived.
You into this kind of stuff then, Rinwell?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Are we done here? We don't want to keep Ganabelt waiting any longer.
What's up, nerds?
Get lost! You're mine! Crash you! Like shield? Take this sword! Sword Rain! We're not finished! Not today! Big blast! Here I come!
Barely a blip on our radar.
All kinds of cool materials. Probably gonna make some new weapons whenever I finally get around to getting to that point.
It's on! Engaging! Take this! Fire support! Hey! You're mine! Sword Rain outboard! This armor's too strong! Be my guest!
In here!
Attack time! It's over! Eat that! Shut him down.
Now!
Come on! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Here I go!
I was gonna try and steal the spell, but we just kind of put a finger in his mouth before we even could.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Seems about right to me.
Come on!
Out of our way!
You're mine! Bring him down!
Now I've seen everything! Sweet dreams!
Got flyers!
I've got this! Let him mark it!
All yours! Do it! You're finished!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Oh, this looks nice and tough.
Put it on. Alright, let's go.
Go no further!
You're mine! Look like deal? We're not finished!
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
I like that one a lot.
I'm not done! Sword Lane Alpha! You're mine! It's over! Call that! First strike! You're mine!
Any injuries?
Then along came Zeus. Yo!
Ow! Here I come! I'm not done! You're finished! We're on! Be still! It's over! Anything in armor is all mine! Take this!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Magna Ray!
Here I come! You're finished! Eat this! Here I come! You're finished!
Sleep now!
Surfing knuckle!
I'll be saving this one!
I'm practically unstoppable. Great. Now we can keep moving.
Don't overdo it, Law.
Might be time for some orange juice. It's the peach stick. Peach restores a lot of health. I'll go ahead and use another one. Healing power, nice and strong. What's that for? Do I get it to a point where these, No, we're right about at that level. I'm pretty good with switching to these now. I don't want to use them like too early on. It feels really cheesy whenever you get stuff like that. Like like out of like DLC or whatever, that can just kind of cheese your way through like the whole first few areas.
It's over! Take this! You're mine! You're finished! Sword Rain Alpha!
Seems about right to me.
Pineapple. Apple gel. Ooh. He's a big boy. We should focus this man down. I'll make a fool of you. Oh my goodness.
Here, let me help.
That was probably a bad idea.
Release! Go away!
I'll crush you!
On, do it, dog.
Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Here I come! You're finished! It's over!
The thing that really upsets me about this one is it didn't seem to do much to him.
Here we go! You're finished! Lightning thrust! No escape!
Shattering steel!
You're mine! It's over! Sword Rain Alpha! Here I come! Sword Rain Alpha!
Yeah, let's knock you out.
Consider yourself finished!
I need to be stronger.
Well, you are. Howl around here somewhere. This is cool. Push the button.
You think the elevator's activated now?
Should be. Let's check and find out.
We're coming for you, Ganabelt.
Next room over. There you are. Demon hordes. Perf.
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
I'm kinda feeling it here. Just cover his eye back up. Another one.
Get lost!
Oh, thank you, sir.
It's over! No escape! You're mine! Take this! You're finished!
I can carve through
You
all!
won't make a fool of me! Listen! Try this! It's over! Here I come! You're finished!
Here goes!
Lock and load! Strike! It's over! Sword Rain Alpha! Here I come! Avenger!
You're mine!
Here I go! I'm already started! Lightning!
I'll crush you!
Do it, dog.
Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
It's over! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Certainly not bad.
No
Feels
complaints here.
really good. Big enemies like that.
Just a little farther and we'll be there. I'm coming for you, Ganabelt. Hey, hold up a sec, guys.
What's up?
We need to talk about Ganabelt. This guy can control both light and lightning, and I've heard his swordsmanship is unrivaled.
I'm not surprised. He is one of the top lords after all.
That's not all. He also has these weird little gadgets that he likes to use.
Gadgets? You mean like some kind of a Renin weapon?
Probably. He's got a bunch of these things that hover all around him. They're supposed to protect him from attacks coming in at any angle.
I take it there aren't any blind spots then.
Nope. Which is why I plan to bust down his defenses from the front.
What? Why? Isn't that where his defense will be the toughest?
That's why it's worth attacking. Once I poke a hole in that bastard's defenses, the rest of you can tear it wide open and give him hell.
All right, we go with your plan, Law. Now let's get going. It's about time we got revenge for Zephyr.
Good stuff. Money says it's not even him right here.
Ganabelt!
It's about time. I was beginning to worry you jumped ship like the rats you are.
You're not so fortunate. We're here to end you. To liberate Cyslodia. To avenge Zephyr.
You talk big, but don't you think you're forgetting something? Of your precious resistance groups, whether the Silver Swords or any others, none have ever dealt a blow to Renin domination. In each and every realm, the story is the same. Until you. You, who wields the blazing sword of Calaglia, are different.
News of Balsef's defeat really took the wind out of your sails.
That brute? A bad case of brawn over brain. Certainly no loss to me. Still, even the smallest of sparks can grow into an inferno. I must give precedence to the task at hand, extinguishing you. Snuffing out your fire before it spreads across the 5 realms.
That's... no. He can't be.
Rinwell?
Nothing. I'm fine.
I, Ganabelt Valkyris, Lord of Cyslodia, accept your challenge. Come and meet your death.
You'll pay for what you did to my father!
The feisty mouth wishes to bite the hand that feeds, does he?
I never wanted to serve you! I had no choice!
My team!
That frickin' does it!
Law, you alright?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
Straight down! It's over!
That spot.
None! Parries my every attack!
Leave this to me. I'll take him down.
I'll smash you! You're mine! Photon blast! Lightning descent!
I'll kill you in two! Now! Here I come!
That's much better.
Here's a healing!
I'm on it! Take it, Lord!
Astral energy dance in the wind!
I think not.
Ganabelt!
The barrier's been broken! Everyone, focus your attack!
It's over! I'm on it!
Pay for what you did!
I'm on it! No escape!
You'll
pay! Infernal turret! I owe you one! You're mine!
May 1,000 gales shatter
Take
the
this!
thread!
Thunder!
What 50 nails!
Right! I'm not feeling so great.
Sword Rain out!
Obstinate vermin! I'll run you through! It's over!
Too much to handle?
Blink and you'll miss it!
Lightning to water! Thunder blade!
Here, let me help.
Vapor
Coyote, try harder! Not a chance! Get lost! You're finished!
Do it? What the heck?
now!
Consider yourself finished! We were just getting started! Here I come! I'm on! Sword Rain Alpha! Strike! Drink deep the
He's
despair!
channeling astral energy.
Damn it! I can't get any closer!
If this keeps up,
Always finish this one! The waters of creation magic
Whilst the depths of despair consume thee!
Freeze Lancer!
You're finished! Command all the astral plane!
Lightning Horn! Flame of
Whilst thou art
Fury!
close to expire into nothing! Who stands bathed in heavenly light! You're mine! While thou counts before the gates of hell!
Dance in the wind!
Come forth! Divine lightning! It's over! The end is imminent! Indignation!
This isn't gonna go well for us.
You'll pay for that! Insignificant worm! Now... Turn to dust! Take it!
if we take another assault from that arc, we're done for.
That mirage he creates. It can channel all of his energy.
Then I guess we gotta get in quick and hit him hard! You'll be...
I'm gonna go ahead and use a peach gel on myself.
This should do it!
Lightning Horn! Lightning Disaster! Thunder Blade!
Here I come! It's over! Sword Rain Alpha!
Sleep now.
Here I come! I'm on! It's over!
Does it!
Here's a healing arc!
No more of this and I'll burn out! Go away!
Here I go! You're mine! Dance in the wind! Feel! I'll be saving this one!
Enough! You're finished!
Here's a healing arc!
Try harder! My turn!
Watch this! Steel!
Sword Rain Alpha! Swallow Blade! Now try it! Blink and you'll miss it!
Feel! A freezing storm!
Not now, not ever! You're mine! Blink and you'll miss it! Over?
It was nice while
Here's a healing!
Here, let me help.
You're mine! And where are you going? You're mine! Blink and you'll miss it!
It does it!
I'm all stuffed up.
Air thrust!
Here, let me help.
Astral Art?
That's my cue.
No thanks.
Shut him down! The blazing sword will be mine!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Here's a healing!
It's over! Drink deep the despair! Turret!
Here, let me help.
Still going?
I'll finish him first!
While the depths of despair consume thee!
Now I'm in the groove!
Who commands all the astral plane!
I never miss!
While thou art cursed to expire into nothing!
Here's a dance!
Who stands bathed in heavenly light!
You're finished!
Get toasty!
Bird strike!
This is a tense one.
Have you learned your lesson? No, not yet! For the sake of Lenegus and my fellow brethren on Dana, I will not!
maybe don't let him do that.
Shut your stupid mouth and go!
Well, that was silly.
No, I refuse to believe this. It cannot end this way. If I die, my subjects will...
Take that core, dog. Was that light?
It's over. But Zephyr's still gone.
Focus on the positive. We defeated a lord. And under difficult circumstances, too.
Focus on the positive? Zephyr's dead, Shion.
And the Renans ruled this world unimpeded for 3 centuries. Did you think there wouldn't be any sacrifices?
So Zephyr's life just doesn't matter? He's dead, Shion. Our friend is dead. We're fighting this damn war to keep people alive!
Yeah, you're right. This is a war. Did you just realize that? Zephyr wasn't the first to die, and he sure won't be the last. If you can't handle that, Alphen, then you should run back to Calaglia. And when you do, just remember to leave the Blazing Sword here, in safer hands.
What's that supposed to mean? Damn it. She just thinks she can say whatever she likes. Bickering among ourselves at a time like this isn't gonna get us anywhere. Especially at a time like this. All right. Fine.
I mean, she's right, stupid. Why are you stupid?
So much for Ganabelt. Good riddance.
You said it.
So, was the Lord of Calaglia like Ganabelt too?
No. Balseph was huge, a real tough guy act. Now that I think of it, his crest was different too. His was a flaming cross.
Ah, I see. Anyway, what do you guys plan on doing from here?
We keep moving. 3 Renan Lords remain, and we won't rest until their thrones are empty as well. That work for you, Shion?
That was my endgame from the beginning.
Hey, so if it's not too much trouble, could I maybe come along?
Isn't Cyslodia your home?
I mean, yes, but it's just, now that everyone knows what I've been hiding, well, it might be best to get as far away as I can until it all quiets down. Is that okay? I promise I'll pull my own weight.
Cat, please be quiet.
Sure. You're welcome to join us.
Taking off, huh?
Yeah. Thanks for everything.
It's too bad. I wish there was more we could do to pay you back for all you've done. I'll see to it personally that Zephyr's remains reach Calaglia safely.
What's next for Cyslodia?
I honestly couldn't tell you. The enemy infiltrated its way right to our core as a people. Only time will tell if we can rise above our suspicions and come together.
Zephyr once told me that so long as you don't give up, there's no wall that can't be torn down.
Sounds about right. And thanks to you, the greatest obstacle that was in our way is now gone. I suppose the rest of it will be up to us.
I look forward to seeing how far you'll go.
Oh, I almost forgot. Before you head off, there's something I wanted to give you.
Yeah! Yes!
Wow, look at you. You scrub up real nice.
It was a parting gift.
It's like speaking to one of the old Danon heroes from Legend.
Where to next, then?
Elda Menancia. You're really going to travel in that thing?
Why not? It's not as heavy as it looks. Actually, there's someone I was hoping we could invite along with us.
You can't be serious.
Got someplace to be?
Not really. I mean, I can't stay here, of course. And again, there's no one waiting for me back in Calaglia either. Plenty of ditches along the road. Maybe I'll find one to die in.
How about a fresh start?
After the kinds of things I've done, I don't know where I'd even begin.
Your father said that as long as you face the past, there's hope.
I think it might be a little late for that.
He also said he'd fought and lost all his life, but didn't regret it in the slightest. It's only over when you give up. Keep fighting, and even that wall inside you can be brought down. Don't you want to see what your dad saw on the other side of that wall? What he was fighting for?
Do you think I'm even worthy to?
That's for you to decide.
I'm sick of losing everything I love. Of running from life. Maybe all that's left is to just turn around and face it. Count me in.
Finally. I thought you'd never finish. We've still got a ways to go.
Here we go, Hootle.
This armor was a gift from Bregan. What if it really did belong to a Danon hero once upon a time?
Hey, did you make off with that armor while none of us were looking? Because I've gotta admit, you look pretty snazzy in it.
He didn't steal it, if that's what you mean. Bregan gave it to him as a parting gift.
Ah, right. Although it makes sense, I guess. It's like a symbol of rebellion in its own way.
Which is why it should have been your father wearing this, not me.
I don't know. I don't think he could have pulled it off like you, man.
I wonder what the last wearer of this armor was dreaming of for Cyslodia when they decided to rise up and fight.
Who knows? Anyone who could have answered that is long gone. Truth is always lost with the departed.
Are you saying there's no point in trying to understand why they gave up their lives?
No. Only that it's impossible to know for sure. Look, I can tell that you're concerned about Cyslodia's future. But we do have other things to take care of. You can't shoulder all of the world's problems, Alphen. If you try to, you'll only find yourself buried by the weight of it all.
Yeah, I know. My path is forward, and I'll do what I can, here and now.
You were born in Calaglia, right, Law?
Oh yeah. It's scalding hot all the time there, so I was shocked when I learned Cyslodia is the exact opposite. Not to mention dark.
Not anymore, thankfully.
How did you even manage to cross the border between realms? All 5 realms are supposed to be closed off, due to the nature of the crown contest.
What? Is this an interrogation now?
I didn't mean it like that. I just figured if a Danon like you was able to slip between realms, it could come in handy later.
Ah, good thinking. I don't think I really did anything all that creative, though.
What? Don't tell me you climbed over the walls of fire.
Oh, hell no. Not even Zeugles could do something that crazy. Nah, I stowed away.
In what?
Oh, you'll like this. The realms don't maintain much contact with each other, but there are resources each is looking to trade for. So, there are cargo convoys from each of the lords that go around a few times a year to lend those resources to each other.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that. That was the only time the gates of Calaglia would ever open up.
Right. Obviously, they don't let Danons ride with them, so I snuck on board inside some cargo instead.
So you were carried out of the realm? You did great not getting caught. Way to go.
Let's just say I've always had a knack for sneaking around since I was little. I was also really desperate to get the hell out of Calaglia at the time. I had more guts than brains that day. If I had to guess, I probably wasn't the first one to ever do something like that. Danon or Renan.
I wonder if that's how Ganabelt, was able to hear about what happened in Calaglia so quickly.
So in other words, we should always assume that the enemy is informed about whatever it is that we may be up to, wherever we go.
Let's make sure equipment didn't get changed around too much. I'll leave that.
Yeah!
Hey.
Thanks for letting me stick around, you guys.
Sure, we're happy to have you. But are you sure you don't want to head back to Calaglia?
Yeah, I'm not sure how I can help yet. But for now, I'm going to follow Alphen and see what happens next.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Where does that drawbridge connect to?
No idea, but I've seen it get lowered. It can't be lowered from this side anyway, so it's useless to us.
There.
Right.
Here goes! Vanquish target!
How about this? Necessary!
God dang.
I'm not done! Sword Rain Alpha! Castle! Here I come!
So those are Dan and Astral Elves. Huh. Something you want to say? Not so long as you keep them pointed toward the end.
Easy peasy, huh, Hootle?
Like giving me the hard bone.
No backing down! Mine!
A freezing storm!
This one's all mine! Castle! Here I come! You're finished!
Dance in the wind!
I'll take you all off! Try this!
You are in
As soon as I'm done here, I'll come help out. Together, that wasn't even a problem.
No backing down! It's over! Take it, does it! Be still!
You got company!
You're on! Take this!
We're in the home stretch, guys.
What you doing? Eyes on the prize.
That focus goes double for you, Law.
Me? How come I get singled out?
You're finished!
So let's check out that new art I just got. Cleaning slash. I'll keep what I've got for now. It looks like it'll be fun,
Like it
but I
could be
really want to
worth
get
something.
more of my fiery shenanigans sorted out. Come on.
Ow! Take this!
Nice
Sword Rain Alpha! Lightning Thrust! It's over! I'm on! Take this! You're finished!
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
My fists are crushing it out there!
Oh, there you are. Strawberries. Yay! Why don't I love strawberries?
Huh? I think someone's calling out for us.
They could have something they need from us.
Tough titty. Oh, nice. Well.
Hi, Hootle. In here.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Here's the evil.
Try my turn!
Do it! You may quit the order!
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Rinwell! Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
Easy! Way to go! Spread!
Well then, let's keep moving.
What fun. So I wonder what we're gonna do with the new Master Core now that we have it. Like, can that be used to buff the sword?
Let's see what's going on around here.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
We gotta get this guy a potato.
Sure.
Hey.
Right.
Right. Nice work. What?
Hey!
Well? What? Shion.
What?
Very nice.
All right then.
Boy, talk about a spry old man.
I can't wait to see him again.
You really liked that apple pie, didn't you?
Out of our way!
Don't mind if I do.
I'm not
They're
done.
surrounding us.
Try harder! My turn!
Coming to
I'm
you!
not done!
Reload!
Win Alpha!
None shall escape my sight.
It's over! Infernal Torrent!
Damn, you beat me to it.
Gotta be quick,
Leave the enemy
or I'll
arc
take them all
clean.
myself.
Oh, like hell
No
you
complaints here.
Wish they were all that easy.
Yeah, I think we might be getting too strong.
Isn't that good?
Play along, would you?
I hate camping out.
See what we got. Crafted just because. I've got everything I can make right now. Let's make a new accessory. Yes. Yes.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Well, I think that is actually a solid place to leave it for today. Thank you everyone for watching. Catch you in the next one. Bye bye.